It all ends with a broken arm and a dead man under a tree. But trust me, you will not see this ending coming. Our story is narrated by Scout Finch, a bright and spirited 6-year-old living in the slow, sleepy town of Maycomb. She lives with her older brother, Jem, and their father, Atticus, who works as a lawyer. Scout is a tomboy who loves wearing overalls and can already read, which frustrates her first-grade teacher. Her biggest challenge is that the world expects her to act like a lady, but she just wants to be herself. Things change when a small but imaginative boy named Dill arrives for the summer. Dill becomes obsessed with Boo Radley, the mysterious neighbor who hasn't been seen in years. Rumors say he's a frightening phantom who eats raw squirrels and once stabbed his father. The kids turn it into their mission to get Boo to come outside. They play games, dare each other, and even touch the Radley house. But then strange things happen. Scout and Jem find little gifts in a tree hole, gum, pennies, and 2 small soap dolls that look exactly like them. Someone is watching, and it's clearly Boo. Before they can leave a thank you note, Boo's brother, Nathan Radley, fills the hole with cement, claiming the tree is dying, even though it's perfectly healthy. Meanwhile, things get more serious. Atticus chooses to defend Tom Robinson, a black man accused of assaulting a white woman, Mayella Ewell. In 1930s Alabama, this makes almost the entire town turn against the Finches. Scout hears cruel insults about her father and tries to fight back, but Atticus makes her promise not to use her fists. The kids soon learn that Atticus is not old or boring at all. When a rabid dog wanders down the street, Atticus is the only one who can shoot it, and he does. Perfectly. They learn he used to be the best marksman in the county, something he never bragged about. He also teaches them about real courage when he has Jem read to Mrs. Dubose, a mean old woman fighting a morphine addiction. She wanted to break the habit before she died, and Atticus wants the kids to see what true bravery looks like. The night before Tom's trial, Atticus goes to the jail to protect him, knowing a mob might show up. A group of men arrives, ready to hurt Tom. Scout, Jem, and Dill show up unexpectedly, and Scout innocently starts talking to Mr. Cunningham about his son. Her simple kindness embarrasses the men, and they leave. Without realizing it, she saves 2 lives that night. At the trial, the kids sit in the balcony with the black community. The truth becomes obvious. Mayella was beaten on the right side of her face, and her father, Bob Ewell, is left-handed. Tom Robinson can't use his left arm at all. It was crippled in an accident years earlier. Tom explains that Mayella tried to kiss him, and he ran away because he was scared. His one mistake is saying he felt sorry for her, something a black man was never supposed to say about a white woman. Atticus gives a powerful closing argument, saying that while people aren't equal in life, the courtroom is the one place where equality should exist. Jem thinks they're going to win, but the jury still finds Tom guilty. As Atticus walks out, everyone in the balcony stands up for him. After the trial, Bob Ewell, furious that Atticus exposed him, spits in Atticus's face and threatens him. Soon after, the worst news comes. Tom Robinson is killed while allegedly trying to escape, shot 17 times. Life settles down until Halloween night. Scout wears a giant ham costume for a school pageant. On the walk home with Jem, they're attacked in the dark. Scout can barely move or see in her costume, but she hears a struggle and Jem's arm breaking. Someone pulls the attacker away and carries Jem home. When the dust settles, they learn Jem's arm is badly broken, and Bob Ewell is dead under a tree with a knife in his ribs. Atticus believes Jem might have killed Ewell in self-defense and insists they handle it legally. But Sheriff Heck Tate refuses. He says Ewell fell on his own knife and sticks to that story. Atticus argues, but Tate won't budge. Then Scout notices the quiet, pale man in the room, the one who carried Jem home, and realizes it's Boo Radley. He saved them. Sheriff Tate is protecting Boo, saying it would be a sin to drag someone so shy into the spotlight. Scout understands immediately. She compares it to shooting a mockingbird, hurting someone who only ever tried to do good. She walks Boo home, stands on his porch, and finally sees the world from his point of view. When she returns, Atticus is sitting beside Jem's bed, reading. As she falls asleep, he tells her, "Most people are, Scout, when you finally see them." What did you think of that ending? Was Sheriff Tate right to protect Boo Radley, or should Atticus have insisted on telling the full truth? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more book recaps.